A warm welcome to the Keenan Memorial first outing under new boss Mauricio Pochettino of the Premier League and Wrexham until recently. New steward for Senegalese striker Nicholas Jackson signed from Villa.
Has the freedom to express his creativity, and Paul Mullen up front.
Well, the latest surreal episode in the restoration of Wrexham AFC. Anyone they could. This summer they seem to have been intent on selling anyone they can.
They sold some very good players as well.
Now Jackson. And Nicholas Jackson setting up a chance, and a goal by Ian Matson, the player who's just returned from a successful loan spell with Burnley.
Well, what way from the first challenge. He won the ball back well here. This is his moment. He goes past the defender far too easily, toes up.
Santos. And Ben Foster will come up. Chalabar comes out only as far as Mullen. Big gaps in the roster that will still have to be addressed. And the flag is up for them. Dolby rising but beaten. And then the inventive attempt at the overhead by Elliot Lee.
A good play by Full down on that right hand side, the right wing back.
Chukwuemeka. There's Mullen. Ford. And the referee spots a wrestling match unfolding inside the Stamford Bridge. Welcome Liverpool to Stamford Bridge on the opening century than the actual distance, isn't it?
It's the pace on it, and he needs a flick on at the near post, or as that throws.
O'Connor. No. And now Sam Dolby. And Mullen's interested in the return ball. Kunku. But this is Paul Mullen.
He's the one
O'Connor to take. With plenty of depth on it. Moreira. Oh, you found Dolby. And O'Connell. Just training at Cobham, more or less on his own at the moment. Cucurella. Matson. Offside.
Yeah, he just held on to it a fraction too long, Cucurella.
And coming second. That's a foul.
He's had it done okay so far. You can tell the difference in quality, but they've had enough possession.
Chukwuemeka. To produce a winner of some sort, if it's level at the end of 90 minutes, there will be a penalty shootout. And got it back eventually, and Nicholas Jackson is ultimately thwarted by Mendy, who is now down with a knock. Broke nicely for the Portuguese. Matson. And again, two. Very slick. And a double for the dashing Dutchman.
It's a clever little 1-2 around the box. Given the chance, some players.
And eventually they... Gusto. Casadei. Moreira. Casadei. Final activity of the first half. It's Mendy again and Elliot Lee. To Dulles. And from the Washington area. Down on top of the normal synthetic pitch. Here's Mullen. He didn't catch that as he intended.
That's the sort of...
And then they head to Chicago to play Dortmund as Chelsea sense a third goal. Linton rapidly off his line. Some players splitting from their bunch. And a meaty hit by James Jones. And Nkunku, and the flag is up. Sterling.
Didn't quite do so well when he came back to Chelsea in his moments, but also got injured.
His sales of shirts in the US. Outnumbered United States, he did so with Tottenham back in 2014. His first game in charge of them was on. It's a foul by Katadai, and the first yellow card of the evening's proceedings.
Well, how often do you...
Mullin with this corner. Elliot Lee.
Level of performance.
Chilwell. Chilwell. Little helping push by McAlinden. Towards Nkunku. And it's Sterling who fires it.
Get any rhythm.
Somewhat telegraphed for Barnett. And Gallagher. And Sterling!
Has to score, Sterling. It's a good run, great ball play.
This is Sterling. And Gallagher. And Conor Gallagher leaves the goalkeeper Leighton a touch red-cheeked by steering this contest in favour of the Blues. Nkunku. Round Leighton. Christopher Nkunku debut with a neatly taken goal.
Well, he got a bit fortunate. Take it cleanly round the goalkeeper. Got a second chance at it, but it's a...
Angelo. Nicely done. Chilwell. That's 5. And Chelsea making hay late in this game, to Wrexham's pain and dismay. The full-time whistle goes. 2 first half